It's got me upset that you come, my parents are here, and this is our property, and you don't have any calls. Just because we have motorcycles, ma'am, does not give you the permission to come up on our property, ma'am.
This man knows the law, and he proves it right in front of the officers on his own property. This video is a bit old, but it says a lot about power and how Thank you for watching. Encounter. Deputies roll onto private property late at night, shining lights and demanding answers, looking for a speeding motorcycle. Flashlights cut across a dark yard as deputies ask questions about a motorcycle they claim was speeding on the public roadway. They insist they tracked it to this address, while the homeowner and his family challenge their presence. The man on camera keeps asking the same question: am I being suspected of committing a crime? Each time the answer is vague or hedged with possibly or suspicious activity, but nothing concrete. As the exchange continues, the homeowner demands identification from every deputy on his property. Names and badge numbers are asked for repeatedly. Some deputies comply, others dodge, and one explains he is new and does not yet have a badge. The man shines his own light back, refusing to be blinded, and points out this is his property, not a public road. The deputies try to question him about the motorcycle, hinting it may have fled from them, but they arrive without a shred of evidence or a legal warrant. Knowing the law, he asks about their code runs, asks whether they have a tag number, and requests that the sergeant come to the scene. Within moments, multiple backup officers with the sergeant arrive on the scene. Watch the full video and see how this man owns the officer one by one, all while staying within his rights.
Since you're a public officer, can you identify yourself? Sir, since you're a public officer and you're on our property, can y'all identify yourself with y'all's name and badge number? Can y'all identify yourself? Deputy who? Can you get that light out of my face? Will you get that light out of my face? And what is your name?
Who's driving the
What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? You're a public officer and you're on my property. What is your name, sir?
Rap.
Who?
Rap.
Rap.
That's the state constable Rap. Who's driving
State Constable Rap. And what is your name?
Warner. Who's driving the
Warner.
motorcycle?
And Rap. Where is your name tag, sir?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, yes, it does, sir.
They don't issue them on his uniform. He's new and he didn't have a name badge yet.
So you're new and you don't have a name badge, but you're on our property. Can you tell me why you're on our property tonight?
Who's driving the moped in the motorcycle?
It doesn't matter, ma'am.
Okay, it does. It's like
It doesn't matter, ma'am. You're on our property, ma'am. Now, are we being suspected of committing some kind of crime? Am I being suspected of committing some kind of crime?
Can you go ahead and get somebody else around?
I'm being cooperative. You're just on my property, ma'am.
Okay.
Am I being suspected of committing
Activity on that motorcycle.
suspicious activity? So that gives you proper cause to enter my...
Speeding, trying to avoid us, got away from us, okay? We're able to locate you. We're out here at this residence, and so we're here to talk to you about it, okay?
So you're here to talk to me, but you're on my property?
Right.
You're on my property? How do you know that...
Okay.
Do you have a tag number for...
Yeah, my sergeant's got it on camera, okay? And he's on his way out here.
All right, good. I need to speak to your sergeant.
Okay. Who was driving the motorcycle?
I don't have to speak to you, ma'am.
You got an ID?
I don't have to speak to you, ma'am. This is my property.
You got a name?
This is my property, ma'am. And I'm not being...
What's got you so upset?
Nothing's got me upset that you come, my parents are here, and this is our property, and you don't have any calls. Just because we have motorcycles, ma'am, does not give you the permission to come up on our property, ma'am.
Okay, well, I've already explained to you the situation, okay?
Am I being suspected of committing some kind of crime, ma'am?
Possibly, yeah.
I'm being... possibly?
Yeah, that motorcycle.
Okay,
that we
but...
saw
hold on.
Speeding on the roadway, on the public roadway that avoided us is parked in your yard. Okay? So
Was you running... ma'am, was you running code whenever you was behind this vehicle?
Whenever I was behind.
Whenever you found the motorcycle speeding, was you running code, ma'am?
My sergeant was right behind it.
Okay, I'm asking you, was you...
You know what, if you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you, you can talk to him, okay?
I'm asking you, ma'am, was you running code?
And I'm asking you, and I'm asking you questions, and you're not answering my questions, okay?
Well, this is our property, ma'am.
Okay, and I understand that, but that's the public roadway, okay?
He does not need to speed in our driveway, ma'am. Officer speeding in our driveway. Am I being suspected of committing some kind of crime, sir?
Yeah, the motorcycle is up here.
How do you know it was that motorcycle, sir?
I'm not sure, but I suspect it to be.
You're suspected it to be? Okay. Well, that does not, there's a million motorcycles on this road. So right now I'm asking you nicely to leave the property.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. We have no more to say here. Y'all fellas have a nice night. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great night. Y'all be blessed.
This man was helping his little brother's wife and kids move out of their apartment when a cop showed up demanding his ID. The clip opens on a driveway with officers asking sarcastic questions such as, "You are not taking any big TVs, are you?" They claim they are only checking to make sure items belong to him, yet they move closer to the house and ask for identification. He immediately draws a boundary, saying he would appreciate it if they did not come inside the house. He starts filming for his safety, asking whether he is suspected of a crime or being detained. When officers say he is being detained, he asks for what crime and requests a sergeant. As the minutes roll by, he explains that he is moving furniture, that everything belongs to him and his children, and that nothing is being stolen. Despite his explanations, the officers continue to hover and question. But the longer the officer lingers and presses for his ID, the more the encounter backfires. Each demand only exposes how weak the stop really is. Watch the full video and see for yourself. Share your opinion in the comments.
Huh? You aren't taking any big TVs, are you?
You're being recorded for our safety.
Oh, all right.
And
I have a big TV, but it's his
my
TV.
TV. And I'd appreciate it if you don't come inside the house. Thank you. My problem? What's your problem? You don't like being recorded? You're a public servant. Glad to see you're out serving the public.
What's your name?
Am I suspected of committing a crime?
Yeah. You got stuff in the... I want to make sure that the stuff you're taking belongs to you.
You suspect me of committing a crime. Am I
Just-
being detained or am I free to leave?
No, you're being detained right
For what crime?
now. 32.
I'd like to speak with your sergeant.
111. Could you be around? He's coming.
You well know as well as I know, sir, that in order for you to ask me my name, you have to suspect me of committing a crime. You know and I know that you don't suspect me of committing a crime. You're just poking around where you don't belong.
Oh, really?
You're a public servant. You should be out serving the public, arresting the crack dealers, tracking down Freeport's where you guys don't know where they are, stuff like that.
But just for the record, we are getting my stuff. This is my daughter's bed, or my son's bed right here. It's my son and daughter inside.
And 170.
Yeah.
I have an identification in my pocket. I just got my driver's license a couple days ago.
That's all I need.
Why?
I'll knock on the door.
I'd appreciate
Not
it.
here.
She's not here. Well, that's why I need to be here. Nothing's being taken.
Everything's being taken, but not illegally.
You don't have a warrant. You're not coming in this house.
You don't belong there, so
Yeah, because I'm dirty. You're gonna...
But we just respect our. I know we just respect our constitutional rights, and we abide by it.
I have no criminal record. I'm a registered voter. I'm a Republican. I've served as a delegate to the Republican National Committee. Just because I'm dirty and you want to question me doesn't give you a right to. I've been moving stuff all day.
Did you get called on us?
I just saw the truck to make sure everything was all right. If this happened to you, don't you want me to check, Ricky?
If my ship's getting stolen.
Yeah, well, I'm making sure it was.
It's understandable.
I'll plead the Fifth Amendment. Thank you. I don't answer questions from police officers. Ever. Any police officer will tell you that's I'm going to reach in my pockets to pull a cigarette out. Please don't shoot me. Oh, are they? Come on, you guys know that you guys, children, rob people, take advantage of them, women. Give me a lighter.
His phone battery eventually died, but the incident ended on a positive note. After all the questioning, the officers finally backed off, stopped pressing for ID, and allowed everyone to get back to packing and helping the family move without further interference. Thank you for watching. Both of today's clips may be older, but they still reveal how power works when nobody pushes back. In each encounter, the First Amendment protects the right to question and film public officials, while the Fourth Amendment guards against unreasonable searches and seizures. Together, they give ordinary people a real shield when officers overstep. These videos show why questioning matters, why filming matters, and why demanding accountability still matters. Even when the events are from years ago, the lesson is the same today. Knowing and using your rights can completely change the outcome. The original videos are attached in the description. Make sure to go through them. We'll see you in the next one.